Welcome back to my channel, Master Stoic. Have you ever given a compliment to a woman and noticed that she simply ignored it or even looked away? Even worse, have you ever been left without a reaction because you did not know how to compliment her without sounding desperate or superficial? The truth is that most men make the same mistakes when giving compliments, and today you are going to discover exactly how Stoicism can teach you 6 powerful phrases that will make any woman pay attention to you. But there is a detail. The third compliment is so rare that most women have never heard it in their lives. And when you say it, she will remember what you said for a long time. And in the end, I will show you. Compliment number 6, the one that only the most strategic men use because it speaks directly to the female instinct. Before we begin, go ahead and like this video now and subscribe to the channel. This video will save you years of trial and error. Activate the notification bell because I only share content that truly works. Without further delay, let us begin. Compliment number 1, recognizing her intelligence. Have you noticed how most men only compliment the obvious? Beauty, body, smile, and forget what really makes a woman feel special. The first powerful compliment you need to master is recognizing her intelligence, but not in that generic way that sounds fake. Think about the last time a woman surprised you with quick thinking, a different opinion, or even a clever joke. Instead of just laughing or agreeing, stop and say, "What you just said was amazing." Very few people think like that. This shows that you are paying attention to what really matters. The secret here is to be specific. It is no use just saying you are intelligent. Point out exactly what impressed you a solution. She came up with a sharp question, or even the way she explained something complicated. This creates an instant connection because generic compliments are forgotten in seconds. But be careful, this only works if it is genuine. Women can tell when you are trying to manipulate, and the plan backfires. Stoicism teaches that authenticity is the foundation of any interaction. And that is why the next compliment will surprise you even more, because it reveals a quality that almost no one notices, but that all women have. In the next topic, you are going to discover how to compliment something she does not even know she is projecting, and this will place you above 90% of men. Compliment number 2, valuing the unique energy she radiates. How many times have you met a woman who, even without saying anything, radiated a presence that everyone noticed? That is not magic, it is energy. And the second most powerful compliment you can give is to recognize exactly that. Say something like, "You have an energy that transforms the environment. People become better around you." This goes far beyond a simple, "You are fun," when you name her energy. Whether it is calm, vibrant, or inspiring, you show that you are tuned in to something most people overlook. And the best part, this compliment is rarely heard, so it stands out in her memory as something genuine and different. But be careful, this only works if you truly feel that energy. Women notice when a compliment is forced. Stoicism teaches that observing before speaking is the key. And in the next topic, you will discover how to compliment something even deeper. Her authenticity, which is the true root of attraction. Comment now with the phrase, "unique energy." At the end of the video, I will reveal a secret Stoic technique to amplify this effect in any conversation exclusive for those who comment. Compliment number 3, highlighting authenticity and not just beauty. How many women have you heard complaining that they are only complimented on their appearance? The third compliment breaks that pattern because it goes straight to what really matters. Instead of focusing on the obvious, say, "What impresses me most about you is how you do not try to be someone you are not." That is rare. This compliment hits a point that few men explore. the courage to be authentic. When you recognize that, you show that you value who she is on the inside, not just the image. And that creates a powerful connection, because authenticity is something all women cultivate, but few people notice. The challenge here is to not sound too philosophical. Be simple and direct, and get ready, because in the next topic, you will learn how to compliment something she worked hard to achieve, and that will place you at the top of her list. Subscribe, now leave your like and activate the notification bell, because at the end of the video, I will reveal how to use these compliments in sequence to create irresistible attraction only for subscribers. Compliment number 4, appreciating her effort in something specific. Have you ever seen a woman dedicating herself to something, whether it is work, a hobby, or even a detail in her outfit, and thought, this deserves to be recognized? The 4th compliment is about that. Say I can tell you put a lot of thought into this, and the result turned out amazing. This works because it goes beyond the final outcome. It shows that you value the process, whether it is a project at work, a dish she cooked, or even the choice of a song. This compliment reveals that you pay attention to the details most people overlook. And for women, details mean everything. But the real power lies in the next topic, because there you will discover how to compliment something that no ordinary man ever notices. Her physical presence, which goes far beyond the body. And once you master this, she will never see you as just another guy in the crowd again. Compliment number 5, highlighting the striking presence she has. Some people enter a room and go unnoticed, but not her. The 5th compliment is about recognizing that unique magnetism. Say with conviction, no matter where we are, you have a way of lighting up the place just by being there. This is not about beauty, it is about the way she occupies space. This compliment works because it touches something that few notice consciously, but everyone feels. When you point out this quality, you show that you are aware of the effect she has on the world around her, not just on you. It is a level of observation that few men have. The secret is to connect this compliment to real situations. Remember a specific moment when her presence made a difference. Maybe in a meeting, at a party, or even during a simple coffee break. Details make the difference between a generic compliment and one that stays in her memory. But be careful not to overdo it. Stoicism teaches us that true admiration does not need embellishments. Be sincere and direct, and just wait until you see what is coming in the next topic, because there you will discover how to compliment something most women think no one ever notices. And when you combine this compliment with number 6, which comes next, you will unlock a level of connection that few men ever achieve. The final technique is so powerful, it can completely change the way she sees you. Compliment number 6, complimenting her resilience or posture in the face of challenges. Everyone goes through difficulties, but few people recognize when someone handles them admirably. The 6th compliment is about that. Say something like, what impresses me most is not that you went through that, but that you came out even, stronger. This shows that you see beyond the surface. This type of recognition touches something deep, her journey. It is not about the final result, but about the character she showed in the process. When you compliment that, you show that you value who she is, not just what she appears to be. The key here is waiting for the right moment. Do not force this compliment. It needs to come up naturally when you learn about a challenge she has faced. It could be something professional, personal, or even a small adversity in daily life. The important thing is sincerity, but what comes next will surprise you even more. Get ready for the 7th and most powerful compliment, the one that few men know about, but that can create an instant connection. This final compliment is so effective, it almost feels unfair. And the best part, you will be able to use this technique today in any situation. But first, there is a crucial detail you need to understand about how and when to apply this final compliment. Number 7. Recognizing the positive influence she has on others. This is the compliment that seals everything with a golden. He says something like, "The people around you do not even realize it, but you inspire them to be better versions of themselves." This goes straight to the core of what truly matters, to her impact on the world. This compliment works because it touches on the universal desire to make a difference. When you recognize that she has this power of positive influence, you show that you see the best in her, and that creates a powerful attraction. It is like giving voice to something she might not even realize about herself. To get it right, observe how people react to her. Maybe friends seek her advice, co-workers are inspired by her work, or even strangers feel comfortable around her. Point out these patterns. They are the concrete proof of what you are complimenting. But here is the final secret. Combine this compliment with one of the previous ones for a devastating effect. Imagine saying first the compliment about resilience, and then connecting it with this one showing how her qualities inspire others. And now that you have all the pieces, there is only one thing left, knowing exactly when and how to use this sequence of compliments to create maximum impact. Do you remember when I said that the third compliment was so rare that most women have never heard it? Now you know exactly how to highlight her authenticity, not just superficial beauty, and for those who commented unique energy, here is the promised bonus. When you combine this compliment with steady eye contact and a strategic pause before speaking, the impact multiplies. Try it and see the difference. To those who are subscribed and turned on the notification bell, here is the secret to the powerful sequence. Start with compliment. Number 1, intelligence. Move to number 4, effort, and finish with number 7, influence. This progression shows that you are seeing her as a complete person, from her mind to her impact on the world. No ordinary man does this. As for the secret Stoic technique mentioned at the beginning, it is simple but powerful. Before giving a compliment, ask yourself, is this true, necessary, and kind? This Stoic filter ensures that your words carry real weight. Apply this today and watch how reactions change. And to wrap up the exact order I promised, use compliments 147 during the first interaction, 2 to 56 when there is already more intimacy, and save number 3 for moments when she shows vulnerability. This strategy makes every word land at the perfect moment, as if you were reading her mind. If you found this video, please like, share, comment the video, and subscribe to my channel. Master Stoic, thank you for watching this video. Thank